Hey, what is up, guys? It is your boy Joshua here, and today I'm gonna give you a movie review. And today I'm gonna review Sonic the Hedgehog 2. So yeah, you probably have seen many reviews. I might be late with this, but whatever. Anyway, Sonic 2. I watched it twice actually. Yeah, I watched it twice. One time I watched it with my dad or my sister, my youngest sister, and the second time my other sister, my mom, watched it with us. So yeah, I watched it 2 times and I'm gonna review it for you. You guys know how it works. Story, characters, the action, post-credit scene, final verdict, blah 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 blah. Yeah, you guys know it. Anyways, let's freaking start. So the story. So the story picks up where the first one left off. So okay, so in short summary, the first movie, the story was that Sonic had to protect his friend from Dr. Robotnik, also known as Dr. Eggman, because Dr. Eggman wanted his powers. So he had to protect his friends, and he used his powers to get rid of Dr. Eggman and send him to a mushroom planet. But in this movie, the story is that Sonic and Tails, you know, Sonic's buddy in the game, that fox with the two tails, they have to face Eggman because Eggman returned from the mushroom planet, and he brought Knuckles with him. Yeah, they have to face Knuckles and Eggman to get possession of the emerald. Yeah, I kind of forgot the first name of it, but yeah, it's the emerald. And the finish, the emerald grants the user incredible power. That the user gets incredible power, man. Can do whatever he wants. Can take out armies. That shit. And the finish, Knuckles wants it because of his tribe, because it's his legacy. But Eggman just wants the power so that everyone will listen to him. He just wants it because he's power hungry. And in the third act, Knuckles and Eggman's interests clash, and Eggman betrays Knuckles, which actually sets up Knuckles' alliance with Sonic and Tails. And then the third act, they fought Dr. Robotnik. Oh no, sorry, I mean Eggman. And they're trying to take him down because he now has that Chaos Emerald. He now has absorbed the powers, and he has created a giant robot. He really created a giant robot with it. And now they have to stop him. So they're doing the best they can, and in the end, Sonic eventually uses the emeralds and becomes the legendary, overpowered Super Saiyan. Just kidding, no. He becomes the legendary Super Sonic. So yeah, that's happening. He's becoming freaking Super Sonic, and he wrecks Eggman. He wrecks Eggman in the end. And eventually they end up happy together. Actually, Knuckles joins again, and they become one big family, together with Tom and Maddie. Anyways, that's the story short summarized. That's the short summary of the story. Sorry if I still explain it like shit. I'm trying to get through it shortly and not make it sound boring for you or confusing. So if you find it a bit confusing how I explain the story, just tell me in the comments. Anyways, let's go into the characters. So let's start off with Tom and Maddie, Sonic's caretakers. They are very good in this movie. They actually are very good side characters, actually motivational characters for Sonic. In the first movie, they were more his friends, but in this movie, especially in the end, they're his mom and dad. Because somewhere in the beginning of the movie, in the first act, so Sonic and Tom have a conversation about Sonic being a bit reckless with his powers because he wants to use his powers to help others. He wants to be a hero, but Tom tells him he's still just a kid actually, and Sonic tells him you're supposed to be my friend. Stop pretending to be my dad. But in the end, in the very end, he's calling Tom dad, and that was such a touching moment. I mean, Sonic actually accepts Tom and Maddie as his parents, and Tom and Maddie accept Sonic as their child. So that's very good. They're very good side characters. Amazing. Now let's move on to Dr. Eggman, played by Jim Carrey, and my god, I love this actor. He is so funny, and I don't know how, but he is Dr. Eggman, and Jim Carrey, he just does it so well. He has Dr. Eggman's intellect, plus Jim Carrey's comedy, and it's awesome. This is probably Jim Carrey at his best. He is he's cunning. He doesn't any consideration for human life, and he just stabs you in the back. You cannot be friends with him. No human can be friends with him. And when he has ultimate power, he's power hungry. So when he has ultimate power, he's just all in that power. But yeah, overall, every time he was on screen, I laughed. I mean, he was still menacing at times, but I just laughed because of Jim Carrey. And I mean, he even had a scene with Knuckles where he said, "Earth is my turf, G." And I just laughed. I'm like, wait a sec, did he just really say, "Earth is my turf, G"? And then he flossed. Yeah, I know. It's all in all, but many people seem to give it a pass because of Jim Carrey. And honestly, when I saw it, I thought, oh my god, is he seriously doing this? But for Eggman, it is understandable because he was on that mushroom planet for very long, so he couldn't keep up with the trends. So yeah, it is logical at the same time. And that from a movie that has a hedgehog with super speed and a kid now with super strength. Which brings us to the next character. Let's talk about Tails. Well, Tails' voice is as a voice actress. It's not, yeah, he's a boy, but he's voiced by a woman, I think. And Tails is very good in this movie. Whereas Tails was more of Sonic's friend in the games, I actually like him more in this movie because in this movie he comes over as a little brother for Sonic, actually. And overall, he's still smart. He's still the little smart ass. He's still the smart fox. But in this movie, he's like a little brother for Sonic. He even had a touching scene with Sonic where they were about to sleep in a cabin. And Sonic put a blanket on Tails and said, "Good night, Tails." And Tails used his tails to actually cover Sonic. To actually make some sort of blanket for Sonic. It was a real touching moment. That cemented their not friendship, but they're more brothership actually. And I like it. They feel more like brothers, and it's amazing. It's touching. It's just such an amazing moment. It cements them as more than friends, and it's a touching. I'm gonna move on. It's too much. It's such a good moment, and Tails is just IQ is just amazing. And overall, and so I'm still gonna talk about Tails. He also looks up to Sonic like an idol, and he even says he's not like Sonic. He doesn't have his bravery, but Sonic also supports him. Tells him, "Don't worry, it's okay. I've got your back." And he eventually just becomes more confident, and it's very great to see. It's very great. Tails is done right. And now we're gonna move on to Knuckles. Damn, Knuckles. Knuckles is amazing in this movie, man. I mean, I of course saw him as a guy that really get just punches, but in this movie he's more complex. He had a tribe called the Ekendas, and they were like a warrior tribes. They were the ones who had the emerald, and they also wanted it. They actually want the info for the emerald, and of course his purpose in this movie was to get the emerald. And in this movie, he's also Sonic's rival, and his rivalry with Sonic is amazing. You can actually, I mean, Knuckles is just amazing in this movie. You can actually tell that he's indeed, he indeed wins in strength, but Sonic is the one who's faster. So in speed, Sonic wins. Strength goes to Knuckles, and Knuckles is just amazing. He's not some knucklehead. He's very powerful. He's very complex also. And he's just amazing, man. I mean, he's just amazing, and he's also funny at the same time because he doesn't understand, like Earth says, he doesn't understand that. And when Jim Carrey flossed in front of him, he said, "Yeah, I don't understand what you're doing, man. I don't understand what you're doing." So yeah, he's funny and also very powerful at the same time, and a very complex character. Him and Sonic have very good rivalry, and also in Sonic 1, this is spoiler for Sonic 1. Longclaw, Sonic's guardian at the time before he came to Earth, was actually attacked by a group of people. But eventually in Sonic 2, it is clear to be that the Echidnas, Knuckles' race, and Knuckles even tells him that that tells Sonic at some point that he lost everything because of him, because the echidnas went after Longclaw. And Sonic then says, we both lost something at the day. So Sonic lost Longclaw, his guardian, or actually his former parent, and Knuckles lost his dad because his dad went with the echidnas to go after Longclaw. So they both lost something that day, which actually makes the rivalry even better and makes Knuckles such a complex character. Knuckles is just done right. He's more complex. I like him a lot. He's very amazing. But now let's move on to the character whose name is in the movie, Sonic. Sonic is just amazing in this movie. In this movie, he doesn't talk to himself a lot like in the first movie. In the first movie, he talked to himself a lot, but it was understandable because he was alone. But in this one, he gains friends. He learns about responsibility. He learns about, accepting Tom and Maddie as his parents. And it is great to see. It's just amazing. Seeing Sonic like this, seeing Sonic develop like this is just amazing. His rivalry with Knuckles has definitely helped. It definitely helped him become incredible. And Sonic in this movie is really like a kid with super speed, and he even accepts that. And when he becomes Super Sonic, it's just amazing. And when he becomes Super Sonic, he eventually just actually gives it up. He gives up the power because he knows he has to grow as a character. He has to grow. He cannot just accept that godly power, even if it can protect him. But he still has to grow. He learns that. So him learning the responsibility, him learning how to protect others, it is very amazing. Oh, and also back to Knuckles. Knuckles also feels like a what if Sonic. What if Sonic didn't go to Earth? What if Sonic didn't visit Earth at all? Maybe he would have just ended up like Knuckles, very angry, very serious. But because Sonic went to Earth, he's very happy. And honestly, he's an incredible character. He doesn't get overshadowed by anyone. He is just amazing. He's funny. When he's serious, you know shit is about to go down, and it's just amazing to see. And as I said, he's super fast, and he just has that charisma that's just amazing. And his brothership with Tails is amazing. Rivalry with Knuckles, and eventually brothership with Knuckles is amazing. Definitely Sonic is the fastest, but Knuckles is the strongest. But honestly, I gotta admit to Sonic has some crazy durability, man. I mean, he got punched by Knuckles a couple of times, more times actually, and he still got up. He just doesn't give up. And it is unbelievable. So in terms of speed, you have Sonic, strength, Knuckles. But durability, Sonic has crazy durability. Both have crazy durability, but damn, Sonic takes hits from Knuckles. It's amazing, man. It's just awesome. But anyways, that was it for Sonic, from the characters. Overall, great characters. These characters really carry it. Oh, and also, quick thing, before I almost forget it. I heard that Jim Carrey was gonna retire after Sonic 2. You know, the one who played Dr. Eggman, he's gonna retire. And it's actually pretty sad because he's such a great actor, especially in comedy. In comedy, I've seen him in comedy movies. He's great. He's amazing. I love Jim Carrey. I love that actor. But unfortunately, he might throw in the towel. So that's a bit of a shame. But it's probably for a good reason. I mean, I only heard he was gonna retire. I'm a bit sad, man. I mean, it's a very great actor. But now let's move on to the action. Action is spectacular. The action scenes are just great. Especially one scene where Sonic was fighting Knuckles. Oh, that was so amazing. It was really amazing to see Sonic and Knuckles just go head to head with each other. Crazy Dragon Ball Z fight. I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna compare the two. But it was just a crazy fight scene. I mean, that was really the best fight scene in the freaking movie. And they even had some other fight scenes where Sonic was actually snowboarding a bit. But where he was, he was snowboarding a bit, and where they were actually fighting on the snowboard, and it was really amazing. And he even called Knuckles a Winter Soldier. It was funny as hell, man. And it's really the action scenes are really great. And also there was also a fight scene where Sonic, Knuckles, and Tails teamed up to fight Dr. Eggman, who created a robot with Chaos Emeralds. And that really reminded me of the team up from Iron Man, Captain America, and Thor from the MCU. It really reminded me of that. I really thought, hey, wait a sec, this really reminds me of Iron Man, Captain America, and Thor. Man, it was really amazing to see, man. Action scenes are dope. Great shit. Let's go to the post-credit scene now. Post-credit scene, damn. So, as we know, in the end of the movie, Dr. Eggman gets defeated, and in a giant robot he gets pushed down, and eventually a team comes to investigate where if Dr. Eggman's body is there, but his body is nowhere to be found. But then we cut to an agent, and the agent unmasks himself a bit, and we see that it's Dr. Stone, also known as Dr. Eggman's right hand. And the investigators say that they haven't found a body, but they found a file that has been there for more than 50 years, and it's called Project Shadow. Yeah, you heard it right. Shadow has made it to the post-credit scene. We're getting Sonic 3 with Shadow. It's gonna be amazing, man. Shadow is gonna appear in Sonic 3, and it's gonna be badass. I mean, the entire movie, actually, a bit of the movie, I was asking myself, say, would there be a chance that Shadow would make it in? And eventually, what do we get in the post-credit scene? I see Shadow. I thought, oh jeez, this movie actually listened to me, wow. So yeah, Shadow for Sonic 3. Oh, can't wait to see Super Sonic and Super Shadow fight. This is gonna be badass. This is gonna be awesome, man. They're gonna fight and it's gonna be spectacular. I actually can't wait. I really can't actually wait. I cannot wait for Sonic 3. It's definitely gonna be amazing. It's definitely gonna be amazing. Until now, Sonic 1 and Sonic 2 are both amazing. But anyways, that was it for the post-credit scene. Now on to my final verdict. Well, honestly, I've also watched Sonic 1. That's not getting a full review, so I'm gonna rate Sonic 1. And 2 also, of course. But anyways, final verdict for Sonic 1. If I would have given a full review, the final verdict would have been an 8 out of 10. But I actually like this more. First time I watched this, I thought, I think both are actually really good. But I might actually like this one a bit better actually, because of the characters. It gets the characters right. The characters are just so good. The characters carry the story. The characters carry the movie more than the plot. The plot is good, but the characters just carry it more. So yeah, final verdict for Sonic the Hedgehog 2 is an 8.5 out of 10. Amazing movie. Watch it. It is for everyone. If you're a Sonic fan, watch it. If you haven't watched it and you're a Sonic fan, watch it. If you're interested in the movie, watch it, man. It's a good movie. If you have kids and they're Sonic fans, let them watch it and watch with them. It's a good time. It's a really good time. Great movie, awesome characters, great action, just awesome. Okay, I'm gonna spoil it here, kind of it for you, so if you don't want to be spoiled, leave now. Okay, you're gone yet? Yeah, I guess so. I can't wait for Sonic 3, this is gonna be awesome. Anyways, that was it for my review. This was actually a pretty good, I think I did pretty well. I don't know. Tell me in the comments what you think about this review. And tell me in the comments what you thought about the movie as a whole. Anyways, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends. Give your boy some love. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye everyone.